Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Mungry and today I'm bringing you some Transformers War for Cybertron action, and I'm not going to talk about the gameplay at all in this commentary. Instead, I wanted to touch on a couple different Transformers series, one that I have been watching and I have been actually really enjoying, and I kind of have a little funny story to share with you guys. A couple months ago, someone, I can't remember exactly who, but they asked me if I watch the Transformers Prime series, and I said no, I don't. So I was kind of curious what this Transformers Prime series was all about. So a couple weeks later went by and I remembered him mentioning this to me, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was called. So I typed in the Transformers cartoons into YouTube like anybody would, and I came up with this Transformers Animated, and I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes of Transformers Animated, and I was like, how does anybody watch this? How does anybody like this stuff? This stuff, I could not take it. If you like Transformers Animated, I apologize, but it is not the Transformers that I grew up with and known to love so much from the Generation 1 era. And so I kind of got into watching G1 again at that time, and I was watching more and more G1 episodes, and I was really loving the G1. I have the episodes on DVD, and I was watching those, and I still really love G1. They are by far my favorite Transformers series. You cannot beat them for me. But recently, I was like, you know what? Somebody asked me again about Transformers Prime, and I was like, alright, fine, I'm going to give this another shot. Put it in, episode 1. And I was like, wait a second, this is totally different episode than what I watched before. And then I looked, and I realized that Transformers Animated was from like 2007, and this one is brand new, the Transformers Prime. And although there are clear things that I just do not like about this series, I have watched about 6 episodes now, and I am enjoying this. So if you have not experienced this, give it a shot. And at first look, it looks like it would just be a kid's show, if that's the type of thing you kind of want to avoid if you're a little bit older like I am, and you're like, oh no, that's just a kid's show. But actually this show is action-packed, and so far I'm loving the storyline. It goes along the lines of Dark Energon, which is very cool because we all know about that from Transformers War for Cybertron, so that kind of brings me in a little bit more. And also there is quite a bit of cool, I guess, fatalities, as you want to call them. Although one fatality or one death by a Decepticon on an Autobot did make me a little sad, and it happened in, I believe, the 2nd episode. I won't say which Autobot got killed, but I will say he got sliced in half, and it was pretty graphic. I was not expecting that. So I'm not saying violence is like, oh, we need violence to make this thing cool, but would you rather watch My Little Pony or a more violent TV show? I mean, I'm not gonna go out and say I wouldn't want to go watch My Little Pony over Transformers, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. And of course I would pick Transformers, come on. But I am excited because I'm actually into this series and I cannot wait to watch more. And like I said, it's no G1 to me. It is not G1, not close to G1. I love G1, but this is definitely the close second. Well, no, I just said it wasn't close. Come on, Mungry. It's not close, but it is in second because I love myself some G1. But Transformers Prime, it's very cool so far. My couple gripes with it, and you guys let me know if you guys have the same gripes, or if you're like, Mungry, you crazy man, you crazy transforming Autobot Mungry. And you can tell me if you have the same gripes. My one gripe is, the biggest one right here for me, is Soundwave. What the heck is with Soundwave in this animated series? What is with him? Why? Why did they not give him like a real voice and a cooler transformation? I don't get it. I'm just disappointed in Soundwave's character overall. The second are the humans. I don't like the humans in this. They made them too cheesy for me, and especially Miko. I could deal without Miko. The older one was the smartest one because he walked away. Thirdly, why is RC all of a sudden just a huge main character? I mean, she never was, and all of a sudden she's just a huge main character. And then they also have a newer character. He was in Transformers Animated, I found out, and his name is Bulkhead. He kind of goes off as like more of the brawn character, and he brawls a little bit more, but he's kind of, you know, on the dumber side, I guess. And I don't really care for him too much either, but overall, even with those things that I just talked about, I am really liking the series right now, and I am enjoying it a lot. So if you haven't checked it out, I definitely recommend checking it out, Transformers Prime. But if you haven't checked out Transformers the Generation 1, check out Transformers G1 first, because that is where it has all begun, and that is why we have all these other cool adaptations of Transformers these days. And since I'm on the topic of Transformers cartoons, I have also gotten comments about Transformers Beast Wars, and I have not seen that either, and I'm just wondering, should I be watching that too? Because I've heard from some of you guys that that is your favorite Transformers, but I have not seen that yet. So let me know if I should watch that after I get done with the Transformers Prime. So I just thought I would ask you guys, what Transformers do you prefer? So let me know in the comments, and I'm looking forward to seeing all the different variety. It should be kind of cool to see what you guys like to watch. So, fellow Autobots and Decepticons, have a great day.